What's going on, dudes? It's your boy Andy Matrix. Let's get it on, baby. Alright, so I am one of the biggest Avatar fans in the whole wide, beautiful world. I'm exaggerating. But seriously, Avatar The Last Airbender, not only is it one of the best written, the best animated, the best story told in Western animation, originally from Nickelodeon, if you guys don't remember, right? The funny thing is that Avatar: The Last Airbender was produced by Americans, but the story is about it's inspired by Asian cultures, by Buddhism, Chinese history, Chinese mythology, and Japanese, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, but the Japanese. So now it is getting criticized, one of the recent trailers, because of the lack of, you guessed it, diversity.
Like I give a shit.
Diversity. Yo. There's not enough dark-skinned people. I am here at Yahoo News, and it says Avatar: The Last Airbender network trailer sparks debate over the representation. Why is it so hard to cast dark-skinned characters? All right, we got Aang, our young Aang right there, baby. He's striking a pose, ready to attack. And like always, I'm going to skip to the beautiful part. So it says the debate centers mostly on members of the Water Tribe. The community, the main characters, siblings Sokka and Katara come from the Water Tribe, was reportedly inspired by Inuit culture, basically the Eskimos. Yeah, by the Eskimos, I believe. And fans have been open about their desire for the live action to stay true to the animation and including the actors who have darker skin tones. Okay, look. The Water Tribe. What you have to understand about the Water Tribe is that they control the water with Tai Chi. Tai Chi is a Chinese martial arts. Maybe these people don't know that. So it kind of makes sense that maybe these groups of people could also be Asian, just like the Earth Kingdom, just like the Air Nomads. The Air Nomads were inspired by the Tibetan monks, by the Buddhist Tibetan monks. If you guys know the Dalai Lama, he's from Tibet. Buddhist, you get the point. I believe the Fire Nation was based off of the Japanese, but their martial arts style is Southern, I think it's Southern Shaolin martial arts. And then the Earth Kingdom was based off the, China. If you watch the show, the Ba Sing Se. Ba Sing Se is inspired by the Great Wall of China. It's got the humongous wall. It's all based on Asian cultures, all of it. Asian cultures. Okay, Chinese, Japanese, and the martial arts is all Asian. Southern Shaolin, karate, freaking Hwangar. The airbenders, they bend the air with bagua, right? Bagua. And you probably never heard of the martial arts style, have you? Tai Chi, also Chinese. So are you really surprised that, they kind of chose Asian people to portray these characters? Also, although the original the M. Night Shyamalan Last Airbender movie from 2010 was really shitty, but they also went with a group of, Caucasians to portray the Water Tribe. You also have to understand the Water Tribe, they live in the North Pole, which is, they're really, they live in the North Pole. It's freaking cold. And most people in those areas, in those parts of the world, are light-skinned. It doesn't really bother me because they stay true to the characters. Another thing that you have to understand about Asian cultures is that Asians, they also have dark skin. If you go to Thailand, they have dark skinned Asian people. The Japan, they have like, tan skin Japanese. I bet you guys didn't know that, did you? Right? So people are yapping about it without really knowing, about the show. So the Water Tribe are based off of Eskimos. And you want to know the funny thing about Eskimos? The Eskimos, they also had light-skinned people. I bet you didn't know that, did you? Yeah, I mean, of course they had, dark-skinned folks. But again, within a lot of Asian cultures, Chinese, Japanese, Southeast Asia, it's very diverse. That's what these stupid people don't understand. It is very, 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 very diverse. Okay? Different languages, different skin tones. The Koreans and the Japanese, they tend to be in lighter skin tone. But then in Southeast Asian, they tend to be more, much darker. You get the point. So, and then let's go ahead and see some of the comments. So, these are all tweets. It said the Sokka casting and lack of people darker than lighter beige really is jarring. It says, I made the trailer of the live action take on Avatar: The Last Airbender looks pretty good. But why is it so hard to cast dark-skinned characters for the Water Tribe? If you watch the trailer, I mean, the characters are pretty on point. The character for Sokka, he's pretty on point. This is also a good example. This is also a good example why, for example, Snow White. Freaking Snow White. So people defended the race swap in Snow White. They have a Latina, a tan Latina playing Snow White, a character that's supposed to be as white as snow, right? That's what she's supposed to be. But Hollywood casted a tan, Latina to play the part. And then if you criticize it, they'll attack you. They'll say, oh, you're a bigot, whatever. But, you cast waterbenders as, Caucasians or light-skinned Asian people because they're still Asian. The cast themselves, they are still very Asian. They're all Asian. They get criticized. And this is called race swapping, all right? This is called race. When it's a dark-skinned person to with a light-skinned person, that's race swapping. If it's a light-skinned person, swap with a dark-skinned person, nope, that is absolutely okay. Somebody else said, I still don't get why they make Katara and Sokka light-skinned in both the live-action versions. Yeah, the original also had, they went with a light-skinned group. Said, why does Sokka look more like the theater recap Sokka more than those? I disagree. Sorry, but I disagree with that. Well, anyways, guys. So, again, more hypocrisy on the cast, because I bet you a lot of people were defending. Not only were they defending Snow White, they were also defending the race swap of the Little Mermaid. That's absolutely okay. But Avatar: The Last Airbender, they cast a group of light-skinned Asian people to play the Water Tribe. No, that's absolutely incorrect. But hey, whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell for future notifications. Guys, it's your boy, Matrix. Godspeed, baby.